Hello everyone, welcome to Addy Trade. Today we're going to be seeing levels for Friday, that is 13th August. Today we had a pretty sideways day in Banknifty, and in Nifty it was a good trending day. What I have opened here is the Banknifty chart for 15 minutes. We tried to short Banknifty once this black trend line that I'm drawing kind of got broken down here, right? And on the immediate next green candle or stop loss hit. After that we never got a trade. Let me just put on the CPR. It was pretty much in the CPR range and never got a breakout or a breakdown of it. And the last trade after 2:30 we tried out, especially on expiry days, since there'll be some violent moves. So we pretty much had a small loss day and no trade day after that. So let's see what levels is possible for tomorrow. I've taken out all the support zone that we were following for quite some time and drawn these red and green lines as resistance and support. The first resistance line that I've drawn is over here. It's about 35,990, around 36,000, and the next resistance is at 36,200. On the support, see, even today we took support at this level, so I've marked this as an important support. That's around 35,800. See, we touched this level 3 times today, 1, 2, 3. So it could play as a good support tomorrow. The next one is 35,695, and the next support is at 35,560. So coming to the trade possibility for tomorrow, I just want to draw this chart pattern that I've observed. See this black trend line, and on the top it's kind of like a rising wedge pattern or like a flag and pole that we see over here. So if this black trend line breaks down, we might get a good trade on the downside, but the targets are very small, so I will wait until even 35,800 breaks and then probably keep 700 and 35,500 as the targets. See, once this 35,800 is taken out, we have a good target of about 230 points, and the immediate target is about 90 points, which is still good. So this is one chart pattern that is pretty clear, and we might even get a breakout on the upside. On the upside, the next possible support resistance is only coming at 36,200. Let me just remove this black lines and turn on the CPR levels. See, today we were pretty much in the CPR range itself, didn't get a breakout or a breakdown. So tomorrow the CPR levels are pretty good. We have R1 at 36,050 and R2 at 36,171, S1 and S2. See, based on my observation, right, in all these years of trading, whenever CPR is pretty wide, the R1 and S1 is pretty wide, and we tend to remain sideways. The next day when we get a pretty similar CPR and the S1 and R1 are pretty close by, this would give us a good scalping trades, because once we probably hit R1, if we get a rejection, probably we can short until the pivot or S1, or in case we come down, if we get a rejection at S1, we can go long. So if the R1, S1 and the pivots are pretty close by, I'm kind of expecting we can have a good trading day tomorrow. So based on the gap up opening or gap down, so after this, so this trend line, I'm going to keep it for tomorrow. So in case, let's just look the trade possibility. In case this trend line breaks and this level of 35,800 breaks, we will short for these levels as our targets, because S1 and previous day, S2 and previous day low is here. Sorry, previous day low would be this level itself, 35,690. So this is one possibility on the downside. And on the upside, if this 36,000 and R1 is taken out, say 36,050, then easily I'll wait until R1 is taken out tomorrow. based on the CPR level and not go long immediately. And the immediate target is this area. So we easily get about like 150, 200 points, about 36,170. So this is my trade plan for tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. And since we kind of remain sideways today, I'm expecting a pretty trendy day, at least for the first half or the second half. Hoping it will not be a consolidated sideways like this. So let's see how it goes tomorrow for Banknifty. Let us have a look at the Nifty chart. This is the Nifty 15 minutes chart that I've opened, and Nifty is looking still bullish. Today we made a new high of 16,376. Let me just turn on the CPR. See, today we had a pretty good trending day on the upside and we took resistance at R1. So I'm kind of expecting something similar tomorrow. Probably Nifty will come touch this pivot and this support green line that I've drawn. This area where I'm marking in the black, and then probably move up until R1 or even R2 is a possibility. I'm not seeing a significant downside in Nifty. It's because of the OI data. So let me just open up the open interest chart for Nifty 18th August. See, the amount of put writing that has happened in 16,300 is way too huge. So it would be difficult unless we get any kind of bad news. It would be difficult to break it according to the option chart, but we'll never know what happens in the real markets, right? So based on this, it looks like it's difficult to break 16,300. See, the amount of put writing, the put sellers are huge. So 16,300 is coming somewhere over here, this S1 tomorrow. Yeah, so this S1 in CPR will be difficult to break, which is around 16,300. So the trade possibility that I'm expecting is we might get a small dip until S1 and bounce back on the top, go up again. So that's my trade possibility for Nifty tomorrow. And let's check the option chart for Banknifty 18th August. See, we have good call writing at 36,000 and a good support at good resistance at 36,000 and a good support at 35,500, and the immediate support is at 35,900, which has pretty much equal amount of wire writing. So because of this huge green candle 36,000 where there's so much of call writing, that is why I'm expecting there might be a small breakdown of this trend line and we might hit S2 tomorrow on CPR at about 35,580 or something. That is my trade plan. So in case this breaks down, I'll go short until this levels. And for Nifty, since we are at an all-time high, any moment we might get some profit booking in place. So we will avoid trading Nifty and stick on to Banknifty, as we do end up getting good trades. So that's it for tomorrow. All the levels are here, Nifty and Banknifty. Hope this helps. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you for watching.